Hey guys, it's your girl Stephanie. I'm 23. I'm transgender. Um, it's been very hard for me. I just wanted to put this video out there because I want to help people and show them what life's like being transgender. It's not easy, and for me, it was really hard, especially to tell the people that I love, and that hurts. So I'll tell my story. So basically, I was born on the 29th of the 1st, 1997. So that makes me 23. Most of my life, I felt wrong. When I was about 5, I knew that I was meant to be a girl. I used to dress up in the playful girl outfits with my sister. I loved it. It felt like me. For most of my life, that was me. And then I went through school and I didn't feel right. And most of the time, everyone just picked on me, made fun of me for everything I did. I had like no friends and it was really hard. It was emotional. And I would come home every night and I would pray to God, hopefully, that I would wake up as myself and that everyone would love me and not hate me like they do. And the years went on and nothing happened, and I still did it. I got to about the age 16 and nothing changed. I finally came out and I told my mum, and that was very hard, but I did it. And, she was a bit shocked at first, and then she'd take me to the therapist. And most of the time when I went to the therapist, he'd make me feel worse about myself. And I used to cry when I come home because they don't help you. They just try and tell you that you can be fixed. It's secure. It's no cure. There's no way of fixing this at all. You've got to be yourself and 100% true to yourself. Because when you're not, it's horrible. My whole life I felt was a lie, like I was living as someone that should never existed, and it hurts a lot because I wish I could have grown up as the girl I wanted to be, have all the girly parties, get all the, go out and hang out with friends and learn makeup. I've had to do this all on my own. I've had no one to help me. And it's very hard. They always told me when I went to therapist and all my parents when I was a teenager, it's just a phase. It's just a phase. Get a girlfriend. You'll fall in love, and it'll all go away. But to be honest, it doesn't go away. The more you try and push it, the more you feel depressed. You get angry. You feel real down about yourself. And I had a girlfriend. I absolutely loved her, and I still do to my heart. But it's hard because I don't like girls. And I didn't feel like myself. And I did everything everyone told me to, but nothing ever worked. And it killed me. It honestly really did. And I hope no one has to feel that pain. It's a very, very hard thing to go through. I look back on it now and, I wish I could change it. But then also, I wish I don't because it's taught me a lot of things and it's helped me with a lot of things. It's given me confidence in myself. It showed me to follow my heart. And that no matter what, you are myself and my true self. And it's very hard. I felt really depressed. When I finished school, I didn't know what I want to do. I, got a job as a mechanic. Thought I'd do, a guy job. I tried to start a family. I just couldn't because none of it felt right to me. And that kills a lot. Then I started feeling depressed. I started feeling really suicidal. I tried to kill myself a few times because I didn't feel right. And it's not right for anyone to feel that way. And I was scared because I thought in this world I was alone, and that if I was to be my true self, I would lose absolutely everybody that I love and care about. But boy, was I wrong. I was completely wrong. It's very hard. I'm sorry. So yes. No. And the last couple of years I started, and this year I started hormones in February, so I'm 5 months now. And I feel so much better. My life feels better. I'm living as myself, and I just feel amazing. You know, I looked in the mirror the other day and I just felt like I was beautiful. And that is the best feeling in the world. And I know it's hard for everyone out there that's going through the same thing. And I see thousands of people like this, and thousands of people are suicidal because of it. Because they're scared. They're terrified. They don't know how to be themselves. They don't know how people are going to cope and lose. And I've watched so many people lose so much. They lost their families because they don't accept, and that's the saddest thing. I told my family, and it was super hard. I couldn't do it in person. I wrote my dad a letter because it's hard to tell him how I truly felt, but it needed to be done, and I told him, and he's happy. All they wanted for me is me to be happy, and that's all that matters in life. And all my family are proud and support me for being myself, and I love that so much. And I would never change that ever. And for everyone out there, just be yourself. Who cares what other people think? You need to be yourself, because the more you try and push it away, the more it hurts, and the more it's going to get to you. You're going to lose your heart. You're going to lose the ones you love, because you're going to lose yourself. So be yourself. Smile a little bit, and life will be better. Trust me. Because that's why I made this channel. I want to share my journey with the world. I want to help those that are just like me, going through the same things. Because that's how I feel. My grandma, this is very hard for me to talk about my grandma that's passed away about 3 years ago. She's my everything. She's like my hero in life, because she had such a heart and had her faith so high that if she had absolutely nothing, she would help that person in need, even when she had nothing. She had the biggest heart of gold I've ever met in my world, and she is my hero. And it was so hard to lose her. And that's when I realized that I can't hide anymore. I can't do this. I've got to be myself, and I've got to be happy. And she inspires me because I want to help others just like her. And this is like the only way I know how to do it. You know? Because it's really hard. It is hard. But unless you do it, you'll never know how much you love yourself till you do it. Because there's absolutely nothing wrong with you. You're the person that you are. Love yourself inside and outside. No other better way of life, because trust me, you'll smile. It's the best feeling in the world. Whew, I'm very emotional. But yeah, so pretty much that was my story. And I'm starting to love my life. And I'll never turn back. And I hope you guys stay tuned to all my videos. And like and subscribe, because I would appreciate that a lot. I'm always around, so write in the comment if you want to talk. I'm always here to talk, you know. Always up for it. If someone needs to talk about things, let some steam out. Let's do it. We'll talk about it. Thank you all for watching. Please stay tuned for more videos. Thank you. Stephanie out.